All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed our drama. We did our best with what we had here. Maybe if we ever get to go back to school, we'll make another one, and we'll go back to that story and enjoy it. Our last objective that we want to take a look at today is antonyms. Antonyms are opposites. It says, as you read The Ant and the Grasshopper, you may come across words that you don't know. Sometimes the author will use antonyms, or other words or phrases that mean the opposite of an unfamiliar word. So here's our example here. He was laying in there. Remember, he said, oh, don't be so serious. And maybe you know what the word serious means and maybe you don't. But inside of the context clues, they actually give us the antonym or the opposite. There is plenty of water now, and that's all that matters. You need to relax. The opposite of being serious is relaxing. And so we can use the context clues to help us with that. Well, today we're going to have Beatrice and Grant. It says underline the antonyms that will help you figure out the meaning of each word and board. Then write the word's meaning on the line. Let's start with our name. Grant. He says, my name's Grant. I just saw the stem to your house and climbed up it. But your house is lovely. Cowering, please don't sting me. Now, that's an ant. He climbed up there. Beatrice laughs. Grant, it's nice to meet you. Stand up straight and tall. I haven't stung anyone in years. Not unless they deserve it. Okay? So we have the word cowering here. Is the word we're trying to figure out. What does it mean to cower? And Beatrice gives us the antonym, or the opposite. Stand up straight and tall. Stand up straight and tall. Cower means to, well, bend down if you're afraid, or to hide behind your hand. To hide behind your hand means to cower. If you're afraid something's going to hit you or something, you're at the Brewer game and fly balls can, you might cower, like duck down underneath the ball. So let's go ahead and take cowering and put down duck down or hide below your arms. The next word we're looking for is cranky. Now you probably have a good definition of cranky, so let's look for the antonyms, the words that are opposite of it. That's relief. I had heard stories about little ants that wandered away and are stung by bees. I hear the bees are very cranky. Now, that's the truth this time of the year. Oh, if you go up by our dumpster here at school, there's bees flying all over the place. As it gets colder, those bees go dormant for the winter. They die off. And so, well, they're kind of cranky this time of the year. If you mess with them, swinging them, make loud noises, they have a chance of stinging you. Goodness, no, it takes a lot to get me irritated. I'm usually very friendly. Now, they gave you a synonym in there as well as the antonym of friendly. So what does cranky mean? Cranky, I'm going to put down it means to be crabby. Or upset. And then the last one is terrifying. You want to come up with the definition of terrifying. All of the stories I've heard about these bees are terrifying. Let me calm you down. Have you ever met a bee before? Don't be terrified. Be calm. All right, so you want to write down the definition of terrifying. Go ahead and set it up just like we set it up. Put terrifying and then equals after it, and tell me what it does mean. This is the opposite, so don't write down calm down. Write down what does it mean to be terrified. Okay, so that's your assignment for today, number 3. Double check to make sure that you have your name on the top of the paper, and then God bless the rest of your day.